Charlie's, and today we're going to be doing whiskey sangria. Unfortunately, my boss wasn't able to come, so I got Petey here, one of my roommates, to come and substitute. So we're going to get started. We're going to make this with some fruit, some whiskey, some semi-sweet wine, triple sec, and some simple syrup and club soda to top it off. So let's go ahead and get started, Petey. We're going to throw in some fresh mint, some chopped strawberries, blackberries, and pineapple into this big Texas-sized wine glass. Alright guys, now that we have all the fruit in there, we're going to go ahead and marinate it, I guess you would say, or leave it to soak in and absorb all the juices with some moonshine. You could actually use any kind of whiskey that you want for the exception of bourbon. So an Irish whiskey works great, or a moonshine in this case, because there's no other oakiness to it. So we're going to put in a half cup to that, go ahead Petey, and a whole bottle of semi-sweet wine, so like a Pinot Grigio in this case. Alright guys, so next we're going to add in some triple sec, about a half a cup. And the only reason why we're using triple sec in this case is because orange liqueur is a little too spicy. So it's just going to add a half a cup in there, and we're going to let it marinate, I guess you could say. Alright, lastly guys, we're going to add in some simple syrup because this is extremely dry for the most part, so you want to sweeten that up just a bit, not too much, nothing too crazy. So we're going to add in a third of a cup of simple syrup in there, and you can buy this at our store. You can make this half sugar, half water. So we're going to put that in there. Alright, so the trick here is that you have to let it sit and absorb all the juices for about 5 hours, I want to say. I did this overnight. We already have a pre-made batch right here. So this is the general outcome, and then you go and refrigerate it and let it absorb all the juices, and you end up with this here. So next thing to do is just to add in some ice to your highball glass or whatever it is you're putting in there, usually a wine glass, and you just throw in some of your sangria. It should come out rose colored, so that's what we have. Alright guys, and you just want to leave a little room at the top, so that way you can add in some club soda to give it that little spritzer type of effect. And that's pretty much it. Just add a splash, fill it to the top, and you have your whiskey sangria. Thanks guys for tuning in. This is our first video, so I'm glad y'all did a really good job and helped us out with all the recommendations and stuff. So thanks guys, appreciate it.